Assalamu alaikum everyone. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm Muhammad Akil. Today we are going to see different methods to create data frame. Data frame is a pandas data structure represented in two dimensions, and the syntax used to create data frame is p.data frame. There are four main features of data frame. The first feature is data frame contains columns with different data types. Next feature is size. The size of the data frame is mutable. Either you can increase or decrease the size of the data frame. And the third feature of data frame is labeled axis. It has labeled axis, like we can simply say rows and columns. A data frame is defined with rows and columns. And the next feature is can perform operation on rows and columns. Also, you can perform different operations like logical operations or arithmetic operations or different operations you can perform on data frame. Data frame is created using list, dictionary, tuple, series data structure, and different data files like CSV, JSON, Excel. Let us see the implementation of data frame using list, dictionary, tuple, series, and data files. First, we'll import the pandas library using the syntax import pandas as PD. I'll run it. Now, let us create the data frame using list. First, I will create the data frame using single list. SINGLE single ng single list. Let me define a list in comma 20. Okay. I will pass this list to the data frame pd dot data frame l. I will run it. So the list is taken has a column. I didn't give the column name and row index, so it has taken by default. Now let us implement data frame using more than one list, like collection of list. So LLECT collection of list using collection of list. Now let us create three list L1, then L2, then L3, and then we will pass this L1, L2, L3 to the data frame. PD dot data frame L1, comma L2, comma L3, then 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Then I will give 70, 80, 90. All right. So here each list is taken row wise. The first list taken into the first row, and second list is taken in the second row, and third list is taken in the third row. So now let us see implementation of data frame using list column wise. So this is row wise. So let us see column wise. First I have taken list 1, list 2, list 3, and then I zip the L1, L2, L3. So to take the list into column wise, we use the Python inbuilt function, that is zip. Then we'll pass this to the data frame L. So here you can see the first list taken into the first row, second list taken in the second row, third list taken in the third row. But here the first list is taken into the first column, and the second list is taken in the second column, and the third list is taken in the third column. So if you want to give row wise, you can directly pass the three one or more list into the data frame, or if you want to pass the list in column wise, you can zip that all list and you can pass the data frame list to the data frame. Now let us implement data frame using dictionary. First we will implement the data frame using single key and value. Single key and value. Now let us create the dictionary. Is one, B is two, C is. I will pass this to the data frame. D. Let's run it. Sorry, I have to pass it in create brackets. So you can here you can see that the key value is taken as a column name and the value is taken as a row values. So let us create uh, data frame using dictionary. It's single key and many values. Now we'll see the data frame using single key and having more than one values. So I'll copy it, Control C, and I'll give many values, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4. I will pass here 4, 5, and we will give this dictionary to the data frame. So here you can see it has taken column wise. The first key value is taken into the first column, and the second key value is taken into the second column, and the third key value is taken into the third column. Now let us implement data frame using tuple. First, we will create the tuple t equal to 1, 3, let us 10, 20. If you take 1, 2, 3, the index and the values look similar. Better you take different values. Remember, D and F should be capital. Run it. So you can see the index and column name has taken default, and the values is taken into the first column. Now let us implement with many. Can take t1 equal to comma 20, comma 30, and 30, comma that's L2. And we will give this to the data frame pd dot data. We will give it in square brackets. T1, comma T2. We'll run it. Here you can see if you give more than one tuple, it take row wise. Like first tuple is taken into the first row and second tuple is taken into the second row. Now let us create a data frame using series. So better we will make it as homework. If I tell everything, you can't get anything. So make it as homework. So you better search how to create data frame using series and work on it. Homework, can do homework. So now let us see with using data files. So to create using data files, first we'll import the file. Let me see any CSV file. Excel codes, sales test. Let me upload it. So here you can see .csv. So I will show with CSV file. You can work out with Excel, JSON, and different formats of uh, data files. I will show how to read the data. Then you can work on other formats of data. So it's taking time to load. So let us see once So what happens if I won't give this 90 value here? So simply I won't give the 90 value. I will give only two values and other two list having three values. So what it's going to do? If you don't give any value or any value is not present in any like if any value is missing, the data frame default take by default it takes has none value. Anything? Yeah, fine. Now let us see with the data file. So pd dot first we will read the data file. Read underscore. So you can see here read clipboard, read CSV, read Excel, read feather, read FWF, read GBQ, read HDF, read HTML, read JSON, read ORQ, and there are many different file formats here. You can read any type of file here. So around 10 to 20 are there different file formats are supported. Here SQL and SQL queries and SQL table also supported. Tables also supported. XML files also supported. So now you can call this read. Our file is CSV file. We'll take read CSV and then we'll pass this path control V. So we'll run it. So here you can see we have now read the file. The file CSV file looks like this. Then we will convert it as to data frame. PD dot data frame. What we have taken. We didn't give any variable here like df not df data equal to PD dot data. I'll run it. So we are assigning to a variable data. So we'll pass that data here. And we'll run it. So now the file which we have read, the CSV file is converted into data frame. Like this, you can convert different file formats into a data frame and perform different operations on the data frame. Next, in the upcoming videos and the upcoming videos, like in the next video, we can see how to perform different operations on series data frame. So if you like the video, please like, share, subscribe my channel.